If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, how do you add in bonuses to the end of your sales presentation when you're rolling price, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Bell, coming to you live for HVAC Technicians Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. Okay, heads up, I should be over here at the beach. It's rather windy today. Still a perfect day. Still a good day. I figured I'd create some content. And I see that salespeople really struggle with how they put extras, bonuses, or items into their presentation and how it can cause problems. Now, when you're talking about price to the person that you're meeting with, when you're describing the benefits of some of the additions and the items that you're given, sometimes you can go too far and then you've got nothing left. Then you've got nothing left to give. So like one of my favorite phrases from Uncle G, Grant Cardone, this is the first place that I hold it. I've heard it. I've given you everything that I've got nothing left to give. Like you got to know that you have wherewithal that you may be out of by giving discounts too soon. Okay. So I'm going to share with you some generic pricing. So let's say that I'm selling you a product or service and it's at $10,000. And I go, hey, as a bonus for you to move forward today, here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a $500 product. I'm going to give you a $1,000 product. I'm going to give you a $750 product. There's $2,250 in add-ons right there. And then like number 4 could be anything that you want to discuss, longer warranty, any of the items. But in all realities, what you've done is you have given away too much up front. And sometimes people want to know that they were able to fight for a deal. This is completely counterintuitive, but this is how it works. So I'm going to tell you a story. I got a friend, Big D, and Big D and I, we're going to go fishing in Oakland. So we got to leave Sacramento at like 3 in the morning to get to the boat on time. So I go to pick up Big D, and he had been having fun partying. So he had partaken in a lot of adult beverages. And so we get to just before Oakland, and Darnell has to dispose of some of the liquids that are in his body. And California Highway Patrolman says, I'm going to pull behind you and we're going to have a conversation. So he wants to know what we're up to and what's going on. Well, time's ticking. We got to be to the boat. We got like 40 minutes to get to the boat, and it takes like 40 minutes to get there. So we're having a conversation with the very friendly highway patrolman, and he's starting to go, well, your friend is a little bit too drunk to be out. We might have to take him in for drunk in public. Work the magic. We've got like 35 minutes, right? We've got 35 minutes. So I'm calling the friends like, hey, we're on our way. Tell the captain. And he's like, the captain's not waiting. The captain's like, as soon as the time changes, we are into the water. We do not wait for anybody. And so we go out and we get to the boat. We have like 1 minute to spare. I drove every way legal that I could. And we ended up catching the biggest fish on the freaking planet. Okay. If there was no tension in that story, it wouldn't be interesting. And so when I share this with you, when you're giving prices, sometimes the tension of somebody having to fight for that price gives them the dopamine rush when you leave and when the story's over, for them to say, hey, I worked this deal, I did things fantastic. And I'm going to share with you how you alleviate this, okay? Before we get there, you should absolutely join my email publication. Go to this URL, type it into a browser, drop in your name, your email address, maybe your phone number. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel, which means private coaching, private training, discounted coaching, discounted training. It's an email publication. You, my friend, will freaking love it. And occasionally I try to sell you stuff so that I could come out here to Hawaii and watch magical sunsets and eat poke on the beach, okay? The better way that you could do this is I've got a $10,000 product, okay? And my bonus or my premium or my gift to you for moving forward today is a $750 value. It's worth $750. And then the person says no. I go, great. Then here's what we can do is I can give you this bonus right here of 500. Okay. 500. And then they say no. And then I can give them the bonus of 1,000. Now, these are all generic values. This is just one way to do it. So now I've had them tell the story. You can't just go, hey, I went fishing and caught the biggest fish in the world. You got to tell the entire story to build the tension. So for some people, they're going to say, well, you built the story, you built the tension, and everything feels good about this right now. This is the one that I want. Okay, cool. So let's say that the person said, hey, Scott, I like it. I love it. Thanks for the bonus. I'm willing to move forward right now. Well, in that case, you're sitting here like this. You got the $10,000 product with a $750 bonus that's right here. Then what I do is go, great. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to allow for you to pick one of these 2 bonuses that you can have. that you can pick up and you know, is yours. If I can write on here, this would be perfect, right? I'm going to let you pick your bonus. You can have the $1,000 bonus or the $500 bonus. Which one do you want? And, you know, you're going to have some people go, I want the $1,000 bonus. You're great. So people go, I'm going to have the $500 bonus. Great. Give them whatever one that they want. And then sometimes you're going to have people who go, I want both of them. I want both those bonuses. I want, because the greed gland, when we go shopping and we have the ability to make a decision and get things for free, we're like, I want more. I gotta have more. Like, I catch myself doing this too, and I'm like, Scott, turn off your freaking greed gland. You won, right? You're better off to add in the premiums and the bonuses at the end instead of adding them all up at the beginning and giving everything. In the world of digital marketing, they have this thing called stacking the cool, where you put all of your bonuses in here, and you've got like 3 bonuses, a 500, 1,000, and a 750. In this version, for sometimes with sales, you hold back these 3, you list these 3, you hold back these 3, and these are the 3 that they end up getting, okay? So be aware you can be giving away too much up front, and then you've got nothing. You're like, I've given you all I've got, like I've got nothing else to give. And the person's like, that's not an interesting story for me to tell to my friends. I want to tell them the story that I had to pick up my friend and I got pulled over by the CHP and I almost missed, and then I got this big giant fish. Like, that story's way more interesting, because everybody's got a jerk friend, a neighbor, or a relative that tells them that they could buy it for less and do better. And if someone says, well, I wrestled you a bit for it, then what they have the ability to say is, no, I was a good negotiator. I negotiated for it. Now, my belief, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. You don't have to. But there are times where people need this dopamine rush. They need to feel like they freaking won. I was watching Pawn Stars one time, and Corey was on. And this guy was like negotiating for like $1. And Corey says, you just got to feel like you won. And the guy says, yeah. And he goes, I'll give you the freaking $1. Be aware there are people out there that need to feel like that they won, and their version of winning is just a different recipe. It's a different playbook than everybody else, right? Do you have to do it the way that I explain it? No. Is it a different version of a playbook? You're freaking absolutely right. You got one of 3 things to do from here. Just one of 3. Find the subscribe button. Click on it every time I send out a video. You'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. Now, for me, I'm going to go watch an amazing sunset. There is nobody. It is a nice day, minus a little bit of wind. A nice day on the beach, and there is literally nobody here. I'm going to have the beach pretty much to myself tonight for a sunset. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.